Hello YouTube, GreatRJ1 here, and today I'm back with part 3 to get in the Farmboy skin. Now we will be using Yoda, and I actually just ended the part 2 like a second ago. No, we don't want to do that. But we have been able, but if you was watching last video, then you will know, if I can find it. Where is it? Ah, we got the Trust You Not voice line. So if you want me to do a continuing series on getting certain achievements, like defeating some enemies for a couple things in co-op, then do tell me. But or if you just want me to see doing some like hero showdown, then also tell me that. But I actually have unlocked 65 out of 133 achievements, and I think that's quite a good that's quite good. But I will be playing this mode, but that's probably not going to be for too much. No, I won't. I was going to do a quick round on it, but oh dear, I forgot. If you want me to do a quick dark size round, then I can, but it's going to be my size league. I know it. Oh no, it's not. Usually when you're on the Tatooine maps, usually you'll begin with Mos Eisley, and then sometimes, well, it's usually what happens right after you'll go into Jabba's Palace for the next map, and then usually when you go back into co-op, it will be back at Mos Eisley. But this one, no. I think I'm just going to be beginning to use Luke for this round, and then probably try and get the other Yodas to get the victory pose for probably a separate video. So yeah. I got 2 kills, but I got 2,000 battle points. Okay, that's actually quite impressive for only 2 kills and 3 assists. Usually you wouldn't have that happen, but I did. What, any enemies coming? Nope. Backwards roll. Oh dear, okay. Grenade. Blast that. Another grenade. Blast that. Already got 4,000 battle points. Okay, that's what I call a quick battle point get. I don't actually call it that, but still. I actually quite enjoy using Luke, and I used to always use him, but I actually don't use him that much now, mainly because I usually play Hero Showdown now, and I sort of got into a different form on playing Battlefront 2. But okay, I literally backed off to get my confusion down, but then it got put back up. Okay, sort of emptied out that room really quickly. Now it just feels like I'm playing in a mode where it doesn't even matter. It's like you have to just... I feel like I was in Hero Showdown for a minute. And I know there's a mod to actually have that happen in for instant action, so... But I actually was talking about an Emperor Vitiate mod. Pretty much what I'd like it to replace, which character to replace, would probably be Palpatine. But if not, then probably Vader or Dooku. But I'd probably go with Vader because he's probably the least skilled out of them both, and he prefers to use force abilities a bit like Palpatine, but his lightsaber skills aren't the best. So, oh my, that's actually glitched. Sometimes the character's model will just stand. But I think I'm doing a lot better with Luke in this mode than I was with Yoda, and that I have been with Hero Showdown. So I'm actually using Hero Showdown star cards, but a lot of the time I don't even bother to change the star cards, and it's only with certain ones I really bother. So how many did I get there? Oh, I got to 24 at most. Oh my, I actually took down so many of them. Okay, should we? We don't know if it's with the wait for the objective time. Yes. Oh. Probably I should just watch my teammates and know, because they often know when to happen. If you think I'm doing better with Luke, then do tell me. And if you want to see me using more in more videos, then if it's for co-op or a different mode, then do tell me, because this is spelling again. Okay, dash lag dash lag. And I didn't even get my blades close to him. And so I think I'm actually getting more kills without dying as Luke than I have been with Yoda. Dash attack. Now, wait. Oh, level 99! Level 99! Go, go, go! Right for that. Right. Okay, I actually need to be blocking a lot more, and I'm trying to get my stamina back. I need to be at least blocking until I get like a lot more health. There we go. The backslash. But when I actually play single player, I actually put the I actually set the AI to be tough, and actually put them on expert level just to get more of a real player more real players experience. But yeah, it does not even do much of that. Right, dash, 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 dash attack. Sometimes I just like to use the force ability right as it ends, so that's why I did that repulse. Oh, and we aren't even there. Usually that happens with Hero Showdown. Oh, I came second. I thought I came first, but he was due back at, so let's see, shall we? I'm not really too far away, so I'm most certainly going to probably get it in this video if I'm able to repeat like 100 kills. Oh, Hoff. I actually really like the sunset map of Hoff, and it's actually my favourite map in the game because of just how good it looks. So whenever I go to Hoff on any time in co-op, I just hope it's the sunset map just because on how good it looks. And if you don't know what it is, then you should probably try and get to it, but still. I think it's about like that. I sometimes have a bit of trouble trying to remember how to spell a couple things. Like, I actually also say some words differently just so I can remember how to spell them. So yeah, it is the sunset map. I always like to go in first person. You see how good it looks at sunset? It's so good. This has to be the best map in the game, at least in my opinion. Plus, who can't help themselves to get in the Tauntaun? I don't really know what much of other than the officer and hero abilities do, so actually, and the Tauntauns, so I don't even know what the hero starfighters abilities do. Yeah, I'd still do use them. Also, if you ever thought my user was spelled like, says as if like, no, I'm trying to remember how hang on, let me try and remember. Oh, at least I landed in snow. Are you near my Tauntaun? No. Are you near my Tauntaun? Are you near my Tauntaun? I see you're not. But I can also just get another Tauntaun over there. Oh, Anyways, I do always just use a Tauntaun on Hoth, so not really too much of a biggie. Oh, somebody else took a Tauntaun. Oh no, they didn't. I thought they took a Tauntaun. I thought somebody took a Tauntaun. Right, come on, Tauntaun. We gotta go, Tauntaun. I know that sounds really weird saying Tauntaun over and over, but still. Oh, there's my original Tauntaun. Maybe that's not such a good idea after all. Oh, and good, none of them, I can't even spawn on any of them. I think we're all waiting for somebody to respawn to spawn on them. Because that's what it seems like. Also, I think the squad spawn was what I was doing by spawning on teammates. Right, Tauntauns. Oh, I got to get to the Tauntauns. Who doesn't use a Tauntaun? I can't play this game without getting to a Tauntaun. Well, on Hoth at least. Okay, never mind. I can't get to a Tauntaun. Usually by this time I would have got a hero, but I don't, so. I'm just not gonna waste myself doing that. Like, not often happens. I waste a grenade trying to I don't get how the ATSTs are fair. How are they even fair? And why can't we spawn on the aerial? Like, I know it says it, they're unavailable, but what does it mean? Oh, and I'm last. And I've only got 6 kills and 1 assist. And most of those kills have been put in to trying to get a hero. Well, Luke, to be exact, but still. And they all got heroes. Well, most of them have, but still. But me. Okay. Like, if I was doing better with the Tauntauns, I would have had a hero by now. Because most of that work with the Tauntauns was actually done to get a hero. I mean, I was getting Yoda, so. At least we actually have a layer. Alright, got the battle points. Nearly went for Yoda. If you're wondering what a Luke cards are, they're Epicenter, Jedi Fighter and Russian Unity. I was just wanting to test this out to see if the damage reduction was actually working. So, but 3 seconds really isn't that long when you think about it. Oh no, oh no. Dash attack. The sunset map is always just so good. And I'm sure a lot of you would agree. In my opinion, no other map is better than the sunset map on Hoth. Just looks so good. Like it always does. Oh, so most of... Never mind. I was gonna say most of the action's on the other side, but no, I was wrong. Most of the action isn't on the other side. However, I do like to use my abilities a lot in trooper modes. They'll co-op, so... Oh, and it's more crowded over where the others are than it is over where this is. You know what, I'm going to A. There's more kills and action going on over there than it is over... of the others. Okay, I think there's a bosk. Because no way anyone else would have been able to do that. Yes, there is a bosk. Anybody coming? No? Okay. It's like when you're going underwater and you have to get some air, but in this case the out of mission area is water and then the inside of the mission area is the air. I'm actually so glad there was that opening where I was, because if there wasn't, then I would have died multiple times if even just one of them failed. I'm actually surprised that I was even able to stay alive out there. Don't worry, I'm back, in case you thought I was dead. I had to take this route just because I was not going to be able to make it to the other side in time. And you see how much longer it would have taken me. But technically you'll get 6 seconds of damage reduction, or at least 5 if you do 2 in a row, but like one right after the other. So you actually get more damage reduction than before, and then I think it's another 3, which would be 8, so that would be 7. You could get 7 seconds of it if you had the third one, the third dash. So also it's sort of important that I use my force abilities when outside, because I won't, especially if they're a bit far away, because if I need the time to get there but also get back. Got rid of one of the agents, but there is still another. However that agent is. Let me take a bit of that. Oh, and another one of this. Then I can safely make it all the way over here. I know that seemed a bit inefficient, but Darth Vader's here. Excuse me. Right, take Vader down. We win. And I came last. $25 okay, that's good. But that's the one for the Farmboy, so. Also, Palpatine's my highest rank hero at being at 200 levels, while the Officer's my highest ranked character overall, being at 304. But I am thinking on using like the heavy or a different class to be able to get Palpatine ahead of the Officer, because I actually want, because I'm trying to get him to max before any of my other characters. And it would just seem better to use a different class, because I can't level up the Officer then, or get too much of XP for him. But yeah. But soon it would be like 1 XP per level. And I know that it wouldn't go like that. But it would be like, you'd be leveling up like 100 every like rounds, or like 300, or all the way up to max for 1 bit of XP you get. The star cards I do use for Luke are Epicenter, Jedi Fighter and Rush Immunity. I'm gonna have a look at a different card, so. However, Epicenter is really a card that you should never take off, just because you can deal that 40 damage through villain blocks. So it's really a star card you should never take off. This one you could, but it does give you damage reduction of 15% for like 3 seconds. And then you get the Drain Estimate for lightsaber strikes. For lightsaber strikes and blaster bolt deflections. But that will only really be useful for fighting, because there won't always be that much. So I'm actually going to end the video here and do some Hero Showdown gameplay for the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.